What's up, y'all? It's a nice brisk fall day up here in the Ozarks. Gonna get out and do a little bit of hiking today. I am currently on Pilot Rock Mountain Road near Hagerville. This is an area between Highway 123 and Highway 7 up kind of close to, Haw Creek Falls, Pelser, that area between Pelser and Hagerville. A little bit dry out today, so no waterfall hunting. I'm going to get out here and get a nice view of the fall colors up here at the Arkansas Sphinx. This is something that's actually been on my list for a long time to do. I just keep putting it off and waiting on, friends or whatever that want to go. And today I just said, you know what, I'm going. A little bit embarrassed, actually. I have an outdoors blog and I haven't done the Arkansas Sphinx yet. But today's the day, and it's a great day for it because, man, the colors, the fall colors, pretty amazing still. There's a lot of leaves down, but there's still a lot of good color out there. We're going to get a good view of it from up there at the top. And so what we're doing is actually there's two different parking areas and two routes you can take to get to it. I'm at parking area number 1, and let me show you that there's not really much of a parking area. It's more of the road gets a little bit wide and this is really the only place to park here. But this is the spot. The trail starts right up here, and it's a volunteer trail. It's nothing official. The other route is you go on a different road, a little bit better parking area. It's longer, so this is going to be a short hike. Both of them are short. This one is less than a half a mile, but it's more direct and it's straight up. The other one is it's longer, winds around, not as steep from what I understand. Getting my information from the late Rick Henry's blog, hiking blog. So thanks again, Rick, for that. But I do want to show you. So when you park, if you take route number 1, which is what we're doing, this route is more direct, but it's shorter, but it's steeper. I'm taking this one because it's going to be a little faster, and I want to see a few other things while I'm out today. So from where you park, you come down here. Kind of hard to see, but if you read Mr. Henry's blog, he notes that the trees are marked with a white S, and that's not the case anymore. That was written. He wrote that years ago, and those markings have disappeared. But now there's an orange mark on this pine tree, and eventually that'll be gone too. But someone has stacked a few rocks right here, and so this is it. As you can see, the trail goes right up there, and it's just going to go up through the woods. So that's the way we're going to go today. And part of the reason why I do these videos and write the articles is because is because even though there is information out there, really great information by folks like Rick and other people, sometimes it does get outdated. And so updates are needed now and then, so consider this an update. But yeah, here's the trail for route number 1, and yeah, let's go get it. Also, if I have time when I get through, I might drive over to parking area number 2, get some pictures of that, put it all on the blog post. By the way, the coordinates for the parking area right over there and the coordinates for this exact spot will be in the blog article that I'm doing, and a link to that article will be in the comments for this video. Well, Rick wasn't kidding. It's steep from the very beginning, and it stays steep. So I'll get you a little shot of it here. There we go. We're just going up and up. So yeah, it's a pretty decent trail. It's narrow and steep, but it's fairly clean. So for a volunteer trail, it's pretty nice, actually. It's better than I expected. I thought this was going to be more of a bushwhack than this. This really isn't bad. We're not quite halfway, but yeah, it's straight up. But all right, let's go. Oh man, I'm about 2/3 of the way there, according to my GPS, and man, look at this view already. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can get an idea. Right down there, right there's the road. So that's the road where we parked, and here's the trail. Got a nice little clearing here. So this trail's gonna keep going, and then from here you can see it. That's it up there. So that's encouraging. We're almost there. Breathing hard. Getting my cardio in today, y'all. All right, let's get up there. There it is. Walking up on it. Yeah, give you a little idea of the trail here. Pretty much like this the whole way. Except some places it's steeper. But wow, that's cool. Yeah, here we are. And there it is. So came up on the other side of it, and came up on this side, came around, and then the trail comes up here. Climb up on these rocks, and then get a nice place to sit where my stuff is and just take it all in. So when I leave, I'm gonna go back down and go around the right side. Trail goes around there, and then right there, oops, right down there is the hole in the rock you can see through. So we'll get some shots of that. But for now, let's sit up here, drink some water. I've got a sandwich that would be really good right now, but I left it in my truck. Shout out to Hagerville Grocery. They make some outstanding looking sandwiches. You ought to see this thing. It's a work of art. And that's going to be my reward when I get back down. But I'm going to sit and chill and soak all this in for a while. Man, this place is too cool. I can see why people take a million pictures up here. I did the same thing, because when you get up here where I just was, up on these rocks, there's all kinds of places, different angles, vantage points, and every picture is different. So yeah, I get it. I took a bunch myself, so I'm about to head down here and get a few more. I'm gonna look through the window down there, and then we're gonna hike on back and enjoy that Hagerville Grocery sandwich. And here it is, the obligatory window pick. Right through there. So you just climb up on these rocks across the trail here, but this thing's pretty big. Well, one last look at it from the front, and about to hit this steep trail, and way down we go. So a little note here, if you're not into trekking poles, you might want to reconsider for hikes like this. Man, this is pretty steep, and these sticks will save your ankles and knees, especially when you get old and decrepit like me. So doing it, let's go. And we're back, and I was just about to sign off and wrap this video up, but then I thought, you know, I've mentioned it a couple of times, been talking about this damn sandwich and I imagine somebody wants to see it, because no joke, this sandwich is impressive. So I'll show it to you. Look at this thing. Bang. That is the country club from Hagerville Grocery, and it's on like a hoagie bun, and just, dude, I mean, and that's not even their fanciest sandwich, but that's what I got. So there you go. Stop by and see them if you're out in this area. They've got all kind of treats in there, great food, breakfast stuff too. By the way, this is not a sponsored, they are not sponsoring this video or this article. I just happen to like them, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna plug them. So there you go. I will also leave directions to their place in the blog article. So one more reason for you to click out of this video onto the blog article, check out all the details. Coordinates are all there. So to wrap it up, this hike, like I said before, there are 2 different routes, and I took the short route, but also the more steep route. It's more direct. Each way, it's less than a half mile, I would say, you know, each direction, but it is steep. So you're gonna get your cardio in for sure. The other route, you know, it's a bit longer. Maybe one day, you know, if I come back, I'll do the other one and film that one. So, but check this one off the list, the Arkansas Sphinx, done with fall color. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Oh, before I end this video, I forgot I was going to show you the parking area for parking area number 2 for the Sphinx. So this is Highway 123 as we're approaching the Haw Creek area, and there it is. You see that little gate up there. It's a little soggy here. Be careful parking, you might get stuck. So it's just right here off the road, and that's it. I will drop this coordinates also in the blog article, and yeah, there you go. Okay, so once again, from the area between Hagerville and Pelser, this was route number 1 for the Arkansas Sphinx. Thanks for watching.